Hey!
Hello, hola.
Welcome to Orange
Cape
Stove
Pasta.
Cover. And we are here to
Pump you up.
All right, this is Denis, Navarro, psychologist. Rich Kensinger, social worker. Steve, psychologist. And we're here to talk about music.
Stevie is the center, really. We're okay with that. He's
forward,
the center of
he's
all.
a guard.
He's a guard.
Just for today.
Right.
So thanks for joining us. And again, we're talking about music and how it affects us. And we have our theme today is All Along the Watchtower. And so we're going to have a few different versions of it. And we're going to start off with the person who wrote the song. We're going to play the song for you, and we'll give you 15 seconds to find it on your music service. We'll play it, but you probably won't hear it. So
because of copyright issues, right, which we really are frustrated about, but have no control.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
15 seconds, go. All right.
We is ready.
I got
all right. There. We're going to start with Bob Dylan, who wrote this song, All Along the Watchtower. Here we go. Melody.
Yeah.
All right.
The melody is like Hendrix. I mean, I was surprised. I thought it might be totally different.
Yeah, they kept the melody. Dennis, why don't you tell us a little bit about the origin of the song?
Okay, it's a song by Bob Dylan on his 8th studio album. My God, he already had 8 albums out. The album was
he's prolific. Yeah. He's prolific.
John Wesley Hart, and in '67, produced by Bob Johnston, and he obviously it's about a conversation between a joker and a thief, but a lot of people have interpreted it as it went away, as echoes lines in the book of Isaiah, chapter 21, verses 5 through 9.
Wow! Oh, really?
Yeah. Now when
it has that foundation.
Yes.
Never knew that.
And when Hendrix picked it up, his interpretation became, it's considered it's considered one of the top 5 guitar solos of all time, his interpretation of the song. And many other people have done it, and we're going to show you some of these other people that have done the song, including Hendrix. So let's go. Who's next?
Well, okay, should we run through all the songs first and then talk about it?
I'd like to rate it. I'd like to rate it.
Yeah, let's look at each song. Let's do each
you
song.
Want to do? Okay.
No, let's, I agree with Rich. Let's score each one. Yeah.
Okay. Rich, go ahead first.
Because it's so original, and it is folk music, which typically I don't that much care for. Paul is a big fan of folk music and Bob Dylan. And I think he inspired a lot of people within that genre. So being the original, I'm giving him 100. He's the original. He's the original. Right? He's the architect of this song.
And do you have any ideas on what the song means?
I do when Jimmy does it. I'll get there when we do Jimmy.
Okay, that's fair. Dennis, what'd you think?
Well, he's no Stevie Wonder on harmonica, but it's a classic original song, and I like the it's very simple. I'm going to give it a 92.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I give him a lot of credit for writing it. You know, and it is simple. I like the melody. I never liked Bob Dylan's voice. Never liked his voice. In fact, sometimes I hate his voice.
I hear he doesn't like your voice.
Well, no,
it's not like hate yet.
Yeah.
But he really doesn't.
Well, that's something I can improve upon. And,
yes, you can.
You two have been going at each other for years.
Yeah, we have a real dog-cat
It's terrible. It's terrible.
Yeah. So anyway, but I'd be interested in the lyrics. His lyrics to other songs, I think, are very worthwhile, and anti-war songs, and I think
you think about that era, the Vietnam conflict era.
Yeah, but I'm going to give it only an 82.
That's generous.
Yeah, it's generous for me.
No, it is generous for you. Yeah.
Well, why don't we start? Why don't we go the next in chronological order? The next one would be Jimmyhendrix.
James, let's do it.
With the original one, All Along the Watchtower. We'll just go ahead and play it. How about we just play
Let's do it.
Play it at home if you...
I found out a lot. He's considered one of the greatest guitarists of all time.
He's almost as good as my son Brad.
There you go.
Okay,
Brad's
he's
mentioned.
up there.
Brad's mentioned
Right?
in here.
Okay.
Brad, they say, is a little bit better. What's the interesting thing about how he played the guitar? Do you guys know?
He played it with his nose.
He played it upside down.
Really?
Yes.
No, really?
Yeah, and he restrung it, so, which is, I'm not going to get into the complications, but
I didn't know that.
he could only, the guitar he got at first was one for a right-hander, and he was left-handed, so he turned it upside down and changed the strings a little and just played it that way his whole life, which made for an incredibly interesting sound. So he was kind of an innovator in the music.
Yes.
Obviously had many top 10 hits: Hey Joe, Purple Haze, Wind Cries Mary. Unfortunately, like a lot of these people, had a substance abuse problem and actually died of an overdose of barbiturates. Only lived till he died at age 27.
Wow.
Kind of like
Oh my goodness.
kind of Janis Joplin, I think,
Joplin,
died the same age and things like that.
That's a shame.
But what a genius. Remember him, you got to see his show at Woodstock if you ever want to watch
I've seen
Woodstock, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Now that's good trivia. What song did he play at Woodstock? I think it was it this?
I don't know.
It might have been Purple Haze. Okay, go on. I'm gonna give it 103.
103.
Because it's one of
that's
the
all?
greatest songs ever written.
Okay,
I mean, greatest songs
all right.
ever.
Well, I'm really impressed. I mean, that was written. I mean, that was performed by Jimmyhendrix only a year after Bob Dylan wrote the song. And you just hear the difference between the two of them, how innovative Jimmyhendrix was and how different that was.
Yep.
So I give him a lot of credit for that, and obviously his guitar skills and the whole arrangement that he played it. It was to me much more enjoyable than the original. And for it being 1968, I mean, I can think of songs a decade later, 2 decades later, that had unbelievable guitars, but Jimmyhendrix was 1968. We got to think about the era.
Foundational. Too.
Yeah.
And I think foundational guitar playing.
Yeah, so I'm going to give it a 93 because I'd actually like it more now than I used to like it.
Okay.
So I appreciate it. So. Rich, what do you think?
I do like his version because it's definitely not folk. It's closer to rock and roll. Very accomplished guitarist, no doubt about it. I give it a 99. I'm going to give you, however, a little preview of the Davematthews version, guys. So I'm really excited about that version. So 99 though.
99.
I think
99.
Rich is going to score the next song higher.
At least
Oh,
100.
what gives
At
you that
least
hint?
100.
No, come on.
How high can he go?
How high? How much higher?
How higher can I get?
I don't know.
Guess
We'll
how
find
long?
out.
Guess how long his set was at Woodstock, which is pretty cool. He did a 30-minute set.
30.
Star Spangled Banner. That I do remember that. That was
Yeah, he did on the guitar.
That was all.
Oh, yes, yes.
You're going to get a version of that with Davematthews.
Oh, okay. He also did Purple Haze, Voodoo Child, and closed with Hey Joe. So I thought he just did one song, but he did a whole set.
Oh,
So.
okay. What is a watchtower? Do you know what a watchtower is?
I think it's in a prison.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
To watch all over the
watch
security.
over the place.
You kind of do that in combat also. You
Mhm.
can keep an eye on your opponent, your enemy. Yeah.
Okay.
And you know what the Watchtower guys see when they're looking? The jokers and the thieves
Oh, okay, yeah.
in the yard. Yep.
Boy, that
Okay.
makes
They see
Dennis,
it.
deep.
that's
That is so
logical
deep.
sense.
Yeah,
That is deep.
They have to keep their eyes open.
Right. That's why it's called a Watchtower.
Okay. We're going to go in chronological order here.
Okay.
The next song is All Along the Watchtower by Dave Mason. So try to get that on your music service, and let's just go to the next song. Dave Mason, All Along the Watchtower. Here we go.
You go.
Dave Mason just passed away in April, left us. Came to prominence in 1967 as founding member of which rock band?
Traffic.
Very good. He was the lead singer on some of their biggest hits, Hole in My Shoe, Feeling All Right. His song, Only You Know and I Know, which I love, was the signature song for a number of groups. And then We Just Disagree has been a classic for people to play.
He had a solo career.
He had a very successful solo career. Just an excellent guitarist. And yeah, I just, that song was interesting. I like it almost better than Hendrix. but he sounds like he's in the background singing, like he's in a garage or something. Did you notice the voice was back from the instrumental was more up than his voice?
Yeah,
I thought.
Yeah,
but I give
and I think that's his strength.
Yeah,
the instrumental.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's his strength. That other than the voice,
yeah, he is an excellent guitarist. I'll give it 101 because I like that as much as Hendrix. So.
Okay, all right, very good.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I that was my favorite of the first three so far. Now he advanced. I think Hendrix was the second one to do it. He did it better than Dylan, I thought. But I think Dave Mason made improvements because of the drum arrangement, the bass, the guitar was tremendous.
Me too.
The only weakness, now I like Dave Mason's voice, but I don't think the vocal arrangement was that creative, but it didn't need to be. It was the guitar, that was the highlight here. And I'm going to give it a 97.5. I really like it.
Stevie, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Right.
All right. So we're going to do a little guessing. What in your wildest imagination I may give this version? In your wildest imagination.
Was this the one you said that you really liked? Or was it
you haven't
Dave
heard
Davematthews.
Okay, I'll
you
say
haven't heard Davematthews.
You're going to give this one a 98.
I'll say 100.
Okay, you're close. 103.5.
Wow.
Whoa.
I'm very impressed. Very impressed with his version. I really am.
What did you like best about it?
All of it.
Okay.
Well, obviously the guitar work.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously. The vocals not an issue, but the lyrics stick to the standard.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think it's much better integrated than Hendrix.
Yes.
Okay.
I agree. All right, so we got one more to do. We got All Along the Watchtower by the Davematthews Band.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just going to pull that up. And so you can see how one song done differently by different bands. It's just how different they all are. And we've got one more here.
Should we do the kazoo for this one? Because this is special according to me.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to give it 15 seconds to get the music up.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay, here's All Along.
Yeah.
Okay. Dennis, you want to give a little background?
Sure. In 1990, guess what Davematthews was doing? And when somebody approached him and said, "I know you play guitar,
He was driving a truck. He was a long-haul trucker.
He was a bartender at Miller's Bar in Charlottesville, Virginia, and a lawyer approached him and knew he'd played some music, hooked him up with a drummer and a bass guitarist. So they were a trio at first.
Oh.
And they evolved from that, and they are considered, and Rich, I think, mentioned this, they're called a jam band, meaning every concert live, they do every song differently. So their signature is not to play a song the same way as the album.
Oh, okay.
So they'll go off on all sorts of riffs and stuff. So they're very jazzy oriented.
Good
jazz. My God, you can do a solo for 10 minutes.
Uh-huh.
But that was very powerful. He's got an interesting voice, but not as favorite as the other two. So I'll give it a 99.2. Okay. But I did like it.
Okay. Yeah, I thought it was interesting. And it's a great song, fantastic guitars, interesting, different variations in pace, and volume. So interesting. I agree. I don't like it as well as I like the other two, Dave Mason and Jimmyhendrix.
Right.
But still, I liked it. I'm going to give it a 90.
Okay.
Stevie, come on.
Yeah, that's a good score for you.
Yeah, that's a really good score.
What about you, Rick?
All right, so any guesses of what range I may be in?
125.
I'll say 104.6.
Okay, 110.
Ooh, wow.
Oh, come on, knocks me up. And nobody can do it like he does. I mean, that's just his style. He's genuine and true to his style across the number of songs. And so with the guitar work, with electric, the acoustic, 110.
Is this your favorite song by the Davematthews Band?
Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, but this is, it's consistent. He is consistent across. I like this contrast and compare. This is the one I like the best.
Okay.
No, I'm sticking with it.
Okay. So it's interesting. That was quite a few years after Dave Mason's.
Right.
So 15 or 20
Well,
years after.
it's a range, chronological range. Yeah. Yeah. I hope our fans like it.
Interesting trivia. Guess where he played this song in 1999?
Your bachelor's party.
Yes. And
Yes.
It was crazy.
Yes, I knew.
Wow.
Him and the strippers. No, he played it at Woodstock 1999.
Did he?
So here
Okay.
Hendrix plays the original, and then he plays this as his closing
Well,
song.
that's a fitting
Woodstock
song.
99.
Yeah, because Jimmyhendrix couldn't.
He must have loved Hendrix. Yeah, he
was
probably
right
really
there.
respected
Yeah,
him.
I'm sure.
Boy,
So-
what a set! What a musical history!
Yeah, that's
Wow.
great
You guys
idea.
are getting primo stuff here.
Yeah. What do you think? Give us some feedback, give us some requests, and subscribe.
Okay, do we do Gloria Gaynor? It's a request from another viewer, or do we do that now? Or are we
I
going to
think
do
we're gonna
another
do
set?
another video. Next video.
Okay.
Yeah, we got time to do one more.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll catch you later.
Okay,
It's
hey,
time.
good,
Bye.
good. Hope
Subscribe.
to see you again, please.